94th minute, crosses it. No, it's a shot! It's a shot! A 94th minute from left back. Scores an absolute peach of a goal. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam, I am a SuperSwan, and welcome to episode 14 of the FM Creators FC. We have just drawn the Champions League group, and it's a hell of a group. You've got FM Creators FC, Chelsea, Inter Milan and Celtic in our Champions League group, and we'll be going up against Chelsea in the first game today, followed by a League 1 game as well. So in the fixtures since you last left us, it's been a sea of green. We beat Lyon 2-1, GeeW and the target man getting the goals. A 4-0 win over Lille with Heid the Baw Gaming, Jack Deem, the target man, and avoiding relegation. A couple of 3-0s, our first 4-1 win in the Champions League. Target man, Kyle, FM Creators and TheMAdSCienTiSt. And our latest game was an away day game to PSG, and we won 3-1. FM Creators, the target man, and Friedbadger Gaming at the goals. So we are top of Ligue 1 as well, 7 games played, 21 points, but PSG and Toulouse are our closest challengers. So we will be going into today's game against Chelsea with an aim to top the group, and this is going to be the team to try and top the group. FlyingAllNight in goal, Aussie Villain, CptBeardyMan, Heid the Baw Gaming. Kylex Plays is going to play on the right, as both JB and Mr. Tom have picked up knocks. Jack Deem and the FM Wonderkids in the middle, FM Creators, Fryman7 and GeeW on the right, and the target man is going to lead the line and hopefully score some goals. That's the lineup, that's going to be the team for Champions League in our quest to defend our Champions League title. Any surprising names at Chelsea? Emerson, Benkovic, Tolisso, Bentaleb, Higuain's playing for Chelsea, Morata's still there as well. So as always, the TheUnitedCityFM is going to give that team talk, and hopefully we can top the group against Chelsea in our quest to defend the title. So the game's underway. FM Creators at home against Chelsea. Can we make it 2 wins from 2 in the group and get 6 points? Free kick from Fryman7. He's a free kick specialist, but he couldn't get it in this time. Still 0-0. Corner 9 minutes in. It's a header from the target man. Unlucky. Early threatening from the FM Creators. Another corner 22 minutes. The Wonderkids floats it in, but Kepa gets there ahead of the target man. But Chelsea going to start this move from the back. Oh, are they going to try and find it too? N'Golo Kante to Bentaleb. 1-2 between them, and Chelsea are playing it calm, but they do get it to Kyle. Gets it to GeeW. Can we start a counter-attack? Fryman7 plays it right to the FM Creators. Hashtag FM Creators to Aussie Villain on the left back. Crosses it for GeeW, but he doesn't get there. And Kylex Plays, takes a shot over the bar. It's all FM Creators right now. 34 minutes, it's GeeW. Oh, that's a foul. Bentaleb's on a bucket already. Is that going to be a sending off? I think it is. And Chelsea are down to 10 men. This is our chance to get some goals. As we get a highlight, Benkovic, 37 minutes to N'Golo Kante. Chelsea now going to be on the back foot with losing their defender. And it's, Bentley's more of a midfielder than a defender, really. But Benkovic again. Chelsea have gone to a more narrow formation, so our wingers and fullbacks are going to be very important to grab some goals. But we're not able to get the ball off them at the moment. Willian being pegged back. And Benkovic probably had more touches than anybody else so far in this game, considering he's a centre-back. But Willian, they're probably going to go for a long ball in a minute. I can just sense it from Chelsea. And they're going to give the ball back to us. But Benkovic plays it right back to Kepa, and the target man intercepts. And that's what I was waiting for. It was the man, the myth, the legend, That is the target man. He was ready to pounce on a Chelsea mistake. And it's 1-0 to the FM creators. Begovic plays it to Kepri, tries to play it first time. Target man's ready to intercept. And it's 1-0 to the FM creators. Corner, 42 minutes, 3 minutes before half time. And the target man is looking to double his goal tally and get another goal for us. But we will go into half time, 1-0 up against Chelsea. Very solid performance so far. We have looked like the dominating team. We're also a man up as well. So we do need to give a good team talk. And the United City FM delivers. A few of our players are now motivated. But we've got FM creators on 6.6. As is the FM Wonderkids. So I don't think I've got anybody to come off the bench. Benny Jaco is back. But he is very not sharp. Very not sharp. Good English there. But he's not sharp at all to really come on. So I think we will bring someone on for the FM Wonderkids. We'll bring scootR off the bench to make the difference. And we're going into the second half. 1-0 up against Chelsea. The way things stand, we will top our Champions League group as #FM Creators loses the ball. 62 minutes. And it's Kylex Plays playing an unusual right back position. But he's doing alright today. He's doing alright on that right hand side. But it's a long ball. Emerson's going to get there. Kyle's at opposition. But Emerson crossed it only as far as CptBeardyMan, our defensive captain, keeping it real at the back. And we're going to start this move off again. GeeW FM plays it to the target man. 1-2 back to GeeW. He's got some room. Takes a shot. And Kepa with the save. 74th minute. And we are going to make a couple of subs here. Aussie Villain's picked up a knock. So we are going to bring the 94th minute on for him. Kyle's on 71. But the team are looking tired. Jack Deems on a 6.6. But I want to bring on maybe Benny Jaco for the FM creators just to give him a run out to get his fitness back up. 15 minutes to go as we get a throw in from Kylex Plays. Back to Kyle, crosses it into Benny Jaco. He's just come on the field. And Kylex Plays sets up Benny Jaco for our second goal of the game. It's been coming. It's a lovely 1-2. Fryman7 heads it down. First time cross. It's a header at the back post. It is 2-0 to the FM Creators FC. As Ploqueta with a throw, 79 minutes just after the second goal. scootR to Fryman7. Kyle's going to pick that up. Crosses it, but it is intercepted. And Chelsea do clear it as far as our defenders. But Fryman7 now, 94th minute on the left. Can he find a shot? It's a save from Kepa. Unlucky boys. Chelsea have done well defensively. Only conceded 2 goals. But is there room for a third? As Kepa holds on to it again. Coming up to full time. We've only got about 30 seconds to go. Is there enough time for a third goal? There's room for anything in this team. You know, we've got a good squad of players. They can do anything at any time. We've had 34 shots in this game. 14 on target. 56% possession. Anything is possible. But we're in the last seconds of this game. GeeW blocked. That is the full-time whistle. And we do get a 2-0 win over Chelsea. Very good performance. GeeW's fired up. So he's the only player that the United City FM has fired up. But that's okay. You know, we're top of our Champions League group. Nothing to worry about. So we do defeat 10-man Chelsea. We get some money. And that is the lay of the land. 2 games into our Champions League group. As we do top it ahead of Chelsea, Inter Milan and Celtic. So we will now focus back on the Ligue 1 Conformer. As we will focus on our league game against DIJ. So that's going to be Dijon. It's going to be Dijon. If my abbreviations are right, we will be playing Dijon now. I was right. It was Dijon we're playing next. And we've rotated the team from the Champions League. Omega Luke starts in goal, 94th minute, Katato 8, Big Daddy Bood FM, and JB does come back, although he's not fully fit, but he should be okay for one game, even if they sub him off. FMZ Gaming and GeeW in the middle. Benny Jaco starts after his goal in the Champions League. Trequartista and Kyle comes back to his natural position on the right-hand side. Kylex Plays. We can play right back, right midfield. Doesn't matter. And SuperSwan is going to lead the line, as I'm not registered for Champions League football. Benny Jaco, we know he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. Watch how he gets injured at the end of this game. But we're going up against Dijon, and we'll let the TheUnitedCityFM do the team talk. Nobody's interested. Nobody's motivated. But that's what happens when I leave it to my assistant manager. But we're going to get the game underway. We're top of Liga, and we play before anyone else. And we could potentially go 6 points clear at the top with a win today. As we get a highlight, Kylex Plays, playing his natural position. 94th minute, crosses it. No, it's a shot! It's a shot! And 94th minute, from left back, scores an absolute peach of a goal to make it 1-0 to the FM creators. Kylex Plays, long ball on the ground to 94th minute. He thinks about a cross. I thought he was crossing it, but it's a long shot. And what a long shot it is. 1-0 up. JB with a throw, 15 minutes in. Trequartista. Long cross to Benny Jaco, but FMZ Gaming should get there. And they're looking for 94th minute again on that left. Looking for the shot or the cross. He crosses it this time. SuperSwan can't get there. But GeeW will recycle. 94th minute goes for Benny Jaco. And again 94th minute to JB. JB shoots and JB scores. Two of our fullbacks have scored 2 long shots. Our fullbacks can do anything, look. They are technically fullbacks. But they play so far up the field, they might as well be wingers. But 94th minute, switches flanks, JB with a touch, long shot, top corner, top class, 2-0 to the FM creators. Throw in 24 minutes, 94th minute, to Katato 8, on a buck-in, so he's going to be quite careful for the second half. Trequartista looking for the right player, goes on his own, though he does play JB in the end. I thought he was going to try and run around the whole pitch, but it's a poor cross. And the goalie does hang on to it. SuperSwan stalking the goalie. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best. But it's a long ball upfield. Katato 8 to the 94th minute. Long sprint from him. He's got loads of players around him. Beats all the players. Crosses it for SuperSwan. It's an easy goal for me. But the 94th minute. What a performance from left back from the 94th minute. Starts the ball in his own half. Runs on, takes on all these players. They're all round him, jumps the slide, gets in the box, crosses it for SuperSwan. It's an easy shot for me, but we're 3-0 up. What a performance from our fullbacks. 33 minutes, Kylex Plays. Oh, that's a foul, but that's a free kick, I would say. It's not going to be a penalty. No, it's not going to be a penalty. What's the ref's decision? It's a penalty! The ref's given a penalty. I think that's a free kick. But apparently it's a penalty. But there we go. It's going to be Benny Jaco from the spot, straight at the goalkeeper. I think that was a free kick. But there we are. It is a penalty. It is saved. Still only 3-0. Coming up to 40 minutes, we're going to start with Trequartista. Crosses in the box. Benny Jaco with a header again. It's 4-0 to the FM Creators FC. And it's Benny Jaco that's on the score sheet. He's come off the bell. He came off the bench in the last game, but he started today's game. Crossed it in. Benny Jaco. 2 headers in a row. 4-0. FM Creators before half-time. As we go into the half-time break, might as well carry that on. But yeah, 4-0 up. We are 6 points clear the way things stand. That's including a missed penalty. But Benny Jaco saved his blushes a bit by scoring a headed goal. The United City FM. Good team talk from him. And is there anybody we want to bring off the bench? Not really. I mean, Kyle is looking a bit tired out there. But we've got nobody really to bring on for him. I could move SuperSwan up to right wing. But with our 2 other strikers out, I got nobody to bring him on for. So we're going to keep things the way they are for now. 4-0 up. Don't fix what's not broken. As we go into the second half. Free kick from Dijon Abeld. It's a save from Omega Luke. safe hands from our goalkeeper. As we start the move off again, JB from fullback. He's going to try and find the pass, or he's going to go on his own, find SuperSwan. SuperSwan, lovely through ball to Benny Jaco. Almost made it 5-0, but Kylex Plays does make it 5-0. A long shot from our right winger. He's done quite a lot today. He's played fullback, he's played on the right wing, and my fellow #FM Creators FC podcast colleague has scored the 5th goal. Kylex Plays, first touch as well. Fair play, that's a decent goal. 5-0 up to FM Creators FC. Corner from FMZ Gaming, 62 minutes, and it's safe hands from the goalkeeper. But what have we got planned after this, though? Is it going to be a counter-attack? We start off with a 94th minute. I would say the best player on the pitch right now, 94th minute. But Kylex Plays to JB. Long cross, tries to find SuperSwan. But FMZ Gaming off the crossbar. That would have been the best goal of the episode if that would have gone in. 70 minutes in. Kyle is looking tired, as is JB. Problem is, I got nobody on the right-hand side to bring on. So, SuperSwan, you're going to do us a favour and play right back. I'll play right back, guys. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But as far as the actual right midfield, we're going to bring on... It doesn't really matter, I think. So I'm going to bring on FM Creators to play on the right. I know he's left-footed, but he can cut inside. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So FM Creators is going to come on the right-hand side. Now we need a striker. tHeMAdSCienTiSt can play striker. And for advanced playmaker, we'll bring FlyingAllNight on. And we'll even make tHeMAdSCienTiSt a tHeMAdSCienTiSt just to mix things up a bit and see if that makes any difference. But 70 minutes in, we're 5-0 up. Coming up to full time, we've done the damage. We've got the result we needed. Even if we had to mix our squad up a bit, doing our second lot of substitutions. But 92nd minute, we've got the win. Who was man of the match? It's got to be 94th minute, surely. He was the outstanding player. Yeah, he did win man of the match. 1 goal, 2 assists, a 9.0 average rating. And tHeMAdSCienTiSt seems confused and demotivated. Not the first time that's happened with tHeMAdSCienTiSt. Probably won't be the last. But we get the win anyway, 5-0 up. And we are top of the league. 5-star FM Creators FC triumph. Classy 94th minute. Your passing was a joy to behold. And Barca are scouting FMZ Gaming. Unless you offer me 150 mil, not going to happen. 34 matches won in a row. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. So league table, 24 points from a possible 24. We're doing very well. We're flying high at the top of League 1. And as far as next time, I think we will come back for the Inter Milan game at the dugout. And we'll go up against Brest. Who doesn't want to go up against Brest? We all like a bit of Brest. We'll go up against them in the next episode. So I'll leave you with that Champions League group. We're also top of that. But we will go up against Inter Milan at home at the dugout next time. But leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2019 content. We upload the FM Creators FC every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM BST. And tune in next time for that Champions League game against Inter Milan and another Ligue 1 game against Brest. Thank you very much for watching.